Guys, I thought it was impossible. Joel thought it was impossible, but god damn it, we showed him. What's up, guys? It's the Gaming Czar bringing you your daily gaming news. I've seen all the Stellar Blade news. I've seen a lot of it. Apparently there's more censorship coming out for Stellar Blade. I already did a whole video on nothing but Stellar Blade yesterday, so I'm gonna let that ease down for a little bit. I'm gonna let the weekend happen. I'm gonna compile some information, and then once I get all the information, I'll come back to you guys Monday with a video on Stellar Blade, what was censored, what wasn't, if you guys haven't already figured that out for yourselves. But yeah, today's Friday. I have a few stories for you guys. Nothing too major. Um, just a few basic things because I know you guys are playing Stellar Blade, so I kind of want y'all to get back into doing that. Just got a few stories I need y'all to hear me out on. That's all, and then you guys can get back to gaming over the weekend. I really want to know what you guys think of the game as the weekend goes on. If you haven't already, subscribe or like hit me on Twitter, Instagram. All my socials will be in the bio. I appreciate you guys so much. Again, if you made it this far, like, comment, share, subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into it. So with the release of the Fallout movie, there's been Fallout news everywhere. But slowly now that news is starting to die down. Obviously, I feel like it's because they should have released the Fallout show as weekly episodes. Because when you release them all at once, people get to talk about it all at once. And then the hype for it dies down immediately after a week or two. 3 being the most. If we still hear more stories about the Fallout TV show after 3 weeks, then usually after 2 weeks, the talk is over. Fallout 4 gets a new gen update today. Here's what's to expect. The Fallout franchise is in the midst of a resurgency lately, thanks to the live action series adaptation from Amazon Prime. Even though it's been almost a decade since its release, Fallout 4 has skyrocketed to the top of the sales charts like a mushroom cloud into the atmosphere, which makes today's update perfectly timed. Fallout 4 is finally getting a proper next-gen update. This is a tweet for you guys by Bethesda Game Studios. It says here, the Fallout 4 next-gen update lands on consoles and PC April 25th. So that was yesterday. Performance and quality modes, stability and improvement fixes, PC widescreen support, Steam Deck verified, and free Creation Club content. The update brings major technical upgrades to the console players. The PS5 and Xbox Series XS now get their own narrative versions of the game rather than relying on running applications made from older consoles. These new apps come with a performance mode which targets 60 FPS with 4K resolution and standard graphics settings, as well as quality mode, which plays at 30 FPS with 4K resolution and graphics set to ultra. The notes also clarify that when connected to a 120Hz monitor, quality mode will target 40 FPS, and when connected to a 140p display, the game will run at 60 FPS with 140p resolution regardless of rendering mode. PC players aren't left out either. In addition to launching on the Epic Store, the game will also support widescreen and ultra widescreen for those who have them. Steam players will also be happy to hear that the game is officially Steam Deck verified, so you could take it on the go. That said, the update is not yet available on GOG and will be sometime soon. We will let you know as soon as we can, the patch notes reads. In addition to a number of bug fixes across PC and console, the update provides all players with 9 free Creation Club items. You can read the patch notes in their entirety here. For more Fallout, check out the trailers for the now delayed Fallout 4 London mod. Get ready for Season 2 of the TV series and read our review of Fallout 4, which we call one of the most rewarding and time-consuming experiences in gaming. I don't know about all that, but Fallout 4 was a really fun game, and if you haven't played it, I should definitely recommend that you check it out. On our next topic, so I'm gonna warn you guys now, anything that's Larian related, I'm probably going to report on it. I love Larian. Let's get into it. Larian publishing director says marketing is dead because players don't want to be bamboozled, and we learned that with Baldur's Gate 3. So I kind of have an idea of what they're trying to say. there wasn't much marketing for Baldur's Gate 3 until like what, the last week before it was released, or like the day of its release is when the marketing really got out there. But the only marketing that Baldur's Gate 3 really had was their Steam page. Considering that I also that everything that I have, I get rid of the ads. Like even my YouTube is YouTube Premium. I don't use ads. I hate ads. So I probably would have missed the ad, but I definitely didn't see anything close to it. Larian publishing director Michael Dowse reckons video game marketing is a thing of the past. Dowse sat down with PC Gamer and other developers as part of a broad conversation about the industry at GDC, and where Warframe creative director Rebecca Ford said, actually, players don't want to be marketed to. Dowse launched into a lengthy response in agreement. Marketing is dead, he said. Marketing is dead. Truly, it is. I can back this up, man. There's no channels anymore. It doesn't work. You used to have marketing, communication, and PR. Marketing was essentially a retail theory. You were trying to get your box on the right point of the store's shelves, and you have partnerships with retail stores. Those pipelines are gone. Now you've got the internet. Nobody is looking at ads anymore. All of the channels that we are usually marketing through are no longer really viable, so their function is also reduced by the fact that players just want to be spoken to. They don't want to be bamboozled. They just want to know what you're making and why you're making it and who it's for. Slade Aspire director Casey Yano reflected on the natural human behavior that is avoiding ads like the plague. From a very young age, why isn't ad block doing its thing? First of all, I come from the time where there was no such thing as an ad block. So whatever ad you got, you had to sit and watch. That's why I don't like ads anymore. I've had my fair share of watching ads. I'm not doing it no more. Millennials always hated it, and now we have the tools to avoid it, said Dowse. The best place to market your game is on the store itself. Everything else isn't worth it. We learned that with Baldur's Gate 3. It took us a while. Dawson right in saying he can back up his claim that the video gaming market isn't as crucial as it once was. Baldur's Gate 3 was released with very little promotion from Larian and became one of the biggest games of 2023. Meanwhile, Rogue Prince of Persia developer Evil Empire is taking a page from Larian's book with marketing manager Matt Hugan recently saying Baldur's Gate 3 became so good because of early access. And y'all know my opinions are early access. I don't think that should exist either, but a game like Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't exist without early access. So yeah, that pretty much ties into what I said at the beginning of the article. Don't like ads. No one really likes ads. So advertising your game through ads is pretty much dead in the water now. On the next topic, guys, I thought it was impossible. Joel thought it was impossible, but god damn it, we showed him. HellDivers players to accomplish something they haven't been able to do since launch. The super soldiers of Earth have pulled off a major in-game accomplishment for the first time since HellDivers 2 first launched. The soldiers of Super Earth have made major progress in the ongoing HellDivers 2 Galactic War by successfully defending in a large number of planets from enemies' assault. The feat hasn't been accomplished by the game's community since HellDivers 2 first launched in February 2024. The centerpiece of HellDivers 2 gameplay experience is the Galactic War, a massive game-wide meta campaign that involves every player simultaneously. HellDivers 2 players must liberate planets and various sectors of a large galactic map by conducting combat operations there. Successful missions build progress on each planet in favor of Super Earth, while failed ones cause the enemy factions to gain ground. Be they mechanical, automatons, or ferocious terminids, the Galactic War is influenced by an employee or group at HellDivers 2 developer Arrowhead Game Studios, referred to by the name of Joel. Joel directs the actions of the in-game enemy faction, but also uses major orders issued by Super Earth Commander to encourage players to defend or attack specific locations in pursuit of various goals. So basically, this is D&D. Joe is the dungeon master, and we are the players in the game. Thanks both to Joe's will and the collective actions of HellDivers 2 player base, the Galactic War has seen a feat that hasn't been pulled off in multiple months since the game's original launch. A successful series of HellDivers 2 defend campaigns in pursuit of a major order. A player on the game's Reddit community known as InkyPie39 excitedly highlighted this fact in a post following the major order's conclusion. This is what you call democracy. The latest order accomplished by HellDivers 2 players involved successfully defending no less than 10 planets under siege by the Terminids and Automatons in the Galactic War. The order was assigned by High Command on April 20th, 2024 and gave HellDivers 2 players 4 days to complete the goal. Incentivized progress with a large cache of war bond medals. Medals are the main currency of HellDivers 2 progression, are used to purchase new weapons and cosmetics from the game's periodic war bond selection. These include new weapons like the Eruptor Rifle from the latest Democratic Detonation war bond. Though multiple worlds were lost to the enemy, particularly the automatons, the forces of the Super Earth successfully defended the planets the required number of times, holding the line on the worlds Varali and Ustos 2. I butchered those names. And restoring the tense stalemate that characterizes wartime on HellDivers 2 Galactic Frontier. Super Earth's High Command congratulates players in a message on the game's official Discord server posted on April 25th, 2024. High Command praised the players' efforts and in celebration humorously allocated 2 extra minutes to all the HellDivers lunch break periods. Players were quick to congratulate each other in the community on accomplishing the greater goal. The feat required a relatively high amount of coordination among players as they needed to concentrate efforts on one planet at a time. Some also thanked Joel for seemingly tipping the scale somewhat in the order's final hours. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I really didn't think we'd be able to do it, but we did. Yo, we are awesome. We are awesome. But that's all that I have for you guys today. If you like what you heard, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you made it this far and you don't like what you heard, or you didn't like what you heard, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's talk about it. Drop a comment in the video, guys. My name is The Gaming Zon, and I will talk to you guys on Monday. Peace.